brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's SGA. Out to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's SGA. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Patterson. Outside Porter. Pass to Suggs. From downtown. Nice D from Ware. On the attack, SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Suggs with it. Still no points. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
A bigger guard, Suggs fearless inside.
Suggs hits them both.
Well, when you send them to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6.
And that's what SGA does. He gets you in an inopportune spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. SGA hits them both. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. On the wing, Suggs. Screen by Leonard. Suggs, left side. Here's Patterson. Off target from outside.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And it's good. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Into the lane.
Nice dime from the combo guard, Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now here's Suggs. $50 left in the opening quarter. Got a hand on it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Christie. Yet to see a basket. Just 4 to shoot. Leonard on the wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And here's a timeout for Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside, SGA. Here's Ware. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Good if it goes. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They're up by 11. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
Suggs outside. On the take. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's on Khalil Ware. That's good from Suggs. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hand ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Left side, DiVincenzo. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. DiVincenzo's got 6. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Suggs outside. Pass to Patterson. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's SGA. Rebounded by Suggs. Got a piece of it. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Down low. Where? And he jams it home with authority.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Lets the 3 fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Good on the second one. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
There, the screen. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Outside Christie. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. For 3, DiVincenzo. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Suggs outside. Pass to Patterson. Shot clock at 6. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Nice D from Ware.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Out to DiVincenzo. Back to SGA. Goes up on the wing. Yes, on the jumper. SGA's got 14 points for the game.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout. It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Out to DiVincenzo. Over Christie. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Porter looks it over. It's stolen by SGA. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Free throw drops for Leonard.
A member of the NBA 75 team. Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
To the middle.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in. But he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Fourth team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Porter. Harris a screen. Porter's shot is off.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Porter. Outside, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Porter gets the bucket.
3 points.
Porter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
On the wing, SGA. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Now Porter. Kicks it out to Jackson. 3-pointer. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, Harris with the block.
Look at Harris getting it done on the defensive end. That's a good sign for this team.
Harrison Barnes.
That'll count. That one doesn't drop.
That's the end.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And here's Suggs. Outside Porter. Over Dort. Porter's shot is off.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Inside. Allen, left side. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. And here's Ware. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Tony Allen.
When you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Porter. Pass to Christie. Just 5 on the clock. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Khalil Ware.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. To the inside. For 3, DiVincenzo. Nails it from 3. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said growing up basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this. More than if everything had just been smooth. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And SGA gets it to go.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Jacks up a 3. Patterson can't hit.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Outside, SGA. Ooh, Shea showing no fear inside.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Leonard outside. Porter a screen. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Khalil Ware.
And what a move by Leonard, baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
It's Suggs with a drive. Out to the right wing. DiVincenzo with the steal. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Christie with a rebound. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. 1:21 left to play in the third. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
The claw attacking. Pass to Williams.
I got him.
Back to Leonard. 4 on the clock. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Porter with the steal. Launches it. Christie's shot is off. Right side, SGA. And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
.23 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's DiVincenzo. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Here's Porter. Banked it in off the glass. Porter's got 5.
Timeout home team.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. They lead by 7. And when... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Here's SGA. High post Claxton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Suggs. Leonard with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Here's SGA. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Here's Suggs. Over to the wing. Pass to Porter. Here's Patterson. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Porter. Missed inside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
6 on the shot clock. Leonard on the take. And that one's good. SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Leonard can't get it to go. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Claxton throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Back to Porter. Down low. Suggs outside. Drives to the hoop. Can't hit from in close. Outside, DiVincenzo. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. From 15 feet away. He can't get it to go. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Porter. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Out on his own on the break. For three, DiVincenzo. And Claxton throws it down.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
They're really working the paint now.
Now here's Suggs.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Suggs outside. Another shot. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. Here's DiVincenzo. Let's loose for three. Oh, it doesn't go. Outside Porter. Leonard. Ooh, the three doesn't go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Leonard. Oh,
yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh,
Oh, he leaves no question.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much.
Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's Suggs. Lays it in easily. Here's SGA. .114 left to play in the fourth quarter. And a one-handed slam.
evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Now Allen. And stolen by Suggs. Leonard. And the breakaway jam. A thing of beauty.
He anticipates and jumps. Oh, Suggs took it away easily.
Here's Allen. Dort outside. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Suggs takes it inside. Can't hit it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.